Hi, everyone, and welcome to our mini virtual tour of the Exploration Specialist function within the University Advisement Center. So my name is Hannah Bazoo. I'm here with one of my teammates, Truly Wright, and we're going to talk to you today about what we do as Exploration Specialists and how we can help you. So to start out, we want to introduce our team. All these lovely people are also exploration specialists, and our main job is to co-explore with you. Now, what does that mean? That means we're going to co-explore your interests, majors that BYU has, and potential career paths that you're interested in. So what we do is meet with you one-on-one so that you know all your options and all the things that could work best for you as you plan your future. And now you might be asking yourself, okay, that sounds great, but can I benefit from this? And the answer is yes, everyone benefits from exploring. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, or a senior. You need to explore your next step and know where you're going, right? So for example, think about the freshmen who don't know what they're going to major in, but maybe they have a career in mind. Or maybe there's a senior that has a major but doesn't know what career they want. And there's a lot of different varieties of those situations. But just think, each of those individuals needs to know, okay, what are my options? What am I interested in? What's going to make me happy? And where do I want to go from where I am right now? And we help you answer those questions. So that's why you can benefit from exploring, and that's why we're here.
So what will you do with an exploration specialist? We're going to walk you through the three main topics that we help students explore. So first off is self-awareness. This is essentially ground zero for those who are unsure from where to even begin. So this point in exploration means building up your self-awareness, as in getting to know your values, interests, strengths, goals, and skills. And the best way to do this is through journal prompts like, what do you do to procrastinate? Or when are you the happiest? These questions get the ball rolling and help us understand how you receive fulfillment in life. Next, we'll brainstorm with you to discover your dreams. And to give you an example of how this works, we'll look at a sample of what we cover in an exploration brainstorm. So first, we'll talk with you about what causes you're passionate about. Maybe it is civil rights and justice or humanitarian efforts. Or maybe it's something different from these, like the lost art of calligraphy or pro athletic stats. We'll also discuss your hobbies because they can reveal what kinds of environments help you thrive. They also reveal what areas of study you might enjoy more than others. Here, for example, we see that this person loves storytelling. That's the first hobby they listed here. This might lead us to discover majors relating to anthropology, which is the stories of ancient peoples, history majors, which is the story of our past, political science, the story of how countries move forward, or journalism, which is the story of current events. And these hobbies can point us towards a major you may not have known about before. And another thing we'll discuss in this exploration brainstorm is what you aspire to do in your life, or any of the big ideas you have. If you don't have any, we'll bounce some ideas off you and see what sparks your interest, whether it be to travel, to write a book, or go scuba diving. An exploration specialist, another one of our roles is to connect you to the clubs and activities on campus having to do with your interests. You might be surprised what sorts of clubs BYU has that involves these topics. But Hannah's going to introduce the second topic we discussed with students.
Awesome. Yeah. So like Truly said, we're going to start out helping you discover who you are and what you want out of life. And that's that first step, that self-awareness. And once you become more aware of who you are, then you can take that next step and determine what you're going to do. And that's where a major comes in. And there's tons of options at BYU, a lot of different majors that a lot of people don't even know about. And so we want to help familiarize you with those and make sure that you know all the options in front of you. So highlighted on the screen, we have a couple different resources, and there's many more that we can go over in an actual appointment, but a couple cool ones. One of them is What Can I Do with This Major? And that's a website that BYU has. And I love this website. Basically, if you're not sure about a major because you're not sure what you can do with it, you go to this website. For example, I'm a sociology major. And the best question I get is, what are you going to do with that? And I say, oh, let me tell you, because I've been to this website and I've seen all the things I can do with the sociology degree and what jobs I can get. So that's that one. Major snippets are also really helpful. They're short videos that answer the same questions about every major. So it's kind of like a mini introduction to each major without having to go in and talk to someone. So it tells you what the major is about, what careers you can graduate with, what skills you can develop, how it's different, how it's like other majors, and why you should pick that major if you're interested in it. So those videos are super helpful. And then lastly, like I said, BYU has a lot of options. So we can go through those options with you and make sure that you're aware of all of them. And so once you go through those majors and you're familiar with what BYU has to offer and you pick one, that's when you can take an even further step and start looking at, all right, what career am I going to do with this major? And Truly's going to talk about that right now.
Yes, exactly. So careers is the third main topic that we discuss and explore with students. So once we find a couple of majors that you're interested in, we'll introduce you to the day in the life videos on the website Vault, which interviews professionals in those careers. And these interviews range from athletic directors to web designers to landscape architects and choreographers. And here, professionals explain how they landed the job, what a day in their position looks like, and any special skills they recommend refining to get there. And finally, we'll also help you become aware and prepared for career fairs here at BYU. Now, there are a lot of resources out there, but there's no need to get overwhelmed because exploration specialists are trained to direct you to the most helpful resources for whatever stage in exploration you might be in. There are a lot of exploration websites the university offers as resources, and we guide you through these websites, asking you questions along the way to gather your feedback. And this saves you a lot of time and effort because you're not having to do every step by yourself. Here, we'll show you an example of what researching related career paths actually looks like. So let's say you have a major in mind and you realize there are many related paths that you could take and a variety of career fields. Consider Sandy. Everyone, this is Sandy. Sandy, everyone. And she loves math. She knows she loves math and feels confident in her ability to pursue a major in it. But when it comes to career paths, although she knows she has options, she's never explored them. And after talking, we might identify some areas of interest that are related to math, such as math and education and math and research. Now, Sandy mentions that she isn't sure she wants to teach high school math. And this is where we could explore other math and education options, such as teaching math at a junior college or university, which entails overseeing a math tutoring center or math curriculum development. Similarly, by creating this mind map, we can consider other career paths. For example, with math and research, she might enjoy being involved with research for a federal government agency like the NSA, the Department of Defense, or a consulting firm. Or maybe an interest in math and computer science could lead to systems development, like working for an internet-related company or a software publisher. And math and economics could lead to becoming an actuary for an insurance company, where she would calculate and manage risk for client insurance plans. Or perhaps math and physics could lead to a career path as a biophysicist that works in a hospital or a tech startup. Or she could work as an aerospace engineer for NASA or Boeing. The point is, it takes time to research these possibilities, and we as exploration specialists provide guidance through this process.
All right, so now that we looked at this whole process, in short, we can tell you that we'd love to sit down and meet with you and do this for you personally. Because like we said at the beginning, everyone benefits from exploring. You're somewhere on this process and you need to find out your next step at some point. So please make an appointment with us. We'd love to talk to you and get to know you and make sure that your journey is everything you need it to be at BYU. And Truly is going to show you how to set up an appointment, and we can't wait to see you.
So the first step to make an appointment is just to go to universityadvisement.byu.edu. And if you want to pick a specific exploration specialist, go to Find My Career, down to Meet Your Exploration Specialists. And let's say you want to know more about Hannah. You'll click on Hannah and then click on Schedule an Appointment with her. All right, everyone, we hope to see you in our office soon. Thanks for
Thank you so
coming.
much. Bye.